And then when you learn that with ADHD, the brain of a person with ADHD is actually a third younger than their chronological age. So if they're 12, they're actually 7. They're
Wow.
7 or
Yeah.
8 years old, right? They're 4 years younger than 12.
Yeah.
And so guess what? It matches. They're 4 years behind. That's
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah.
So isn't that interesting that half of my job is to educate the parents and go, you're freaking out that they're behind, but guess what? Their brain says I'm right at my right level. But here's the amazing thing. So despite the fact that they start 4 years behind with a brain that's 4 years behind, and in other words, there'd honestly be nothing wrong if they stayed, 4 years behind throughout, because as the brain matures, it tends to catch up. And they actually catch up with their peers later in life. They do. So if these parents could just be patient and go, just please, don't do anything traumatic to this child because they're behind. But what happens with the system? They're labeled and they just feel, totally, completely failure. Well, at breakout school, because those things are taken away, because the pressure is taken away, because they can truly go at their own pace and the love of learning is encouraged and fostered, then the amazing thing to see is when these heroes, they really believe in themselves. And the results are that in the first year, our average after 1 year of breakout school is over 3 grade levels ahead. Wow. They move up 3 grade levels in 1 year, 80% proficiency. In the English language arts, they come in, we do a 5 rubric scale for their writing, and they come in at about 35%. So yeah, pretty rudimentary writing skills. After that first year, they almost double it. They're at 65% average. So those two core, if you learn nothing else other than math and ELA, you'd probably do pretty well in society because you pick up other things. But if you don't know how to read, you don't know how to logically think, pretty tough to succeed. So with those two, we've just seen those remarkable results.